visitor. Welcome back to today's evening. Shall we get to it?
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Yes, you.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Hi there.
I'll see you later.
Yes, I know.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
See what's coming.
No. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
Damn.
I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Oh, wait, I can't do
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
Ooh, is she in love with someone too? What problem with that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would still like to talk about.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
My personal torture, wow, thanks. Oh, I'm shocked. Stunned.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
What's so special?
It just feels like we were made for each other. I know it sounds crazy, but when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer. Alright.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Well met, combatant. Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match? We will fight. We will fight together. Oh, then what a perfect day. What is your weapon?
Super reasoning. My dentist. My dentist last holiday car.
Ah, a deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
Definitely I scoop.
Ah, yes, excellent. It's one of my favorites, I must admit. Ah, what a shame for you. I know the perfect counter move.
I can't wait to hear this.
Why, a bear hug, of course! I pull you in tightly and completely defeat the advantage of your weapon!
Kristoff scoops you into his arms, crushing you against his prominent pecs.
Jorgen.
That I am. It's part of your training. A warrior must always be ready for physical intimacy.
He holds you closer, lifting you just a bit so that your nose settles into the crook of his neck. This is not the sort of violence you were expecting prior.
Yes,
I know. I smell of sweat. I smell of victory. I smell of manliness. It is my natural scent. It has lulled many an enemy into a swoon, and thereafter I, of course, destroy them!
Have you ever not decided what if you thought they kind of smell good too? Nah. Do warrior have to practice among others?
There's time for all that later. Right now, we do violence. It would honor me and make me less likely to kill you out of boredom if you would focus.
I rather work.
I believe it is time we come squarely face to face, Plate, with the facts. You are bad at violence.
I'm terrible. But it seems like fun.
I must tell you, I find you inspirational.
Keep talking.
Truly, you recognize you are bad at something. Of course, it would be hard not to recognize it with the level of your badness being so high and the level of your skill being. And yet you persist. You find joy. Your attitude is a shining example of how to attack life with vigor and fortitude and a smile on your face. If we had more of your kind of vim at the battle with Friar Bjartur, we would have beaten him even more soundly.
Hey, thanks. I forgot this is one way to be good at something.
And on you go, inspiring. Spouting wisdom like some fountain that's also bad at violence. I love it. But I must ask, your words lead me to a thought that perhaps you would like to be better at violence?
Absolutely. You call it violence. I call it.
Fantastic! Excellent! The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise. You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway. The first thing we must find in exercising is the why. Let us find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
I really love the gadget.
You mean to make yourself more attractive to a potential mate?
This button.
Prepare to find your joy!
Prepare.
For your first adventure, you will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps. Swing from the shoulders. This is the walk of a victorious conqueror, not a mouse in clown sneakers. Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving through your body and electrifying you.
Okay, I do my best.
You can do it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Oh, I love him.
Oh.
Okay, Lux.
I am sorry, but it is a busy day for me. Please come back on a Saturday.
Saturday. Got it.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
I'm so
Nice! We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention? Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them, and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Sure, you do your best, and I will be the judge how well it goes.
You high-roading son of a gun. I'm trying to get you to peep some game and you keep bringing it back to how much better you are than I am? Tch. So, you got some specs points, huh? You think that's what it's all about?
Ooh. I make my personality better by speaking with others in the house. Simple.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed you got that by finding your way into anyone's hearth. You could have got that by hurting everyone's feelings, too. Just choosing options that you have a high enough point value for whatever bullshit ain't the most important thing. It's about making a connection.
Alright, I play along, me student, you teacher.
Alright then. Now, where were we? Right. Nothing can happen without a good icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you gleaned to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Aight. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? But, what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better? That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
No, I love them. I go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about, playa.
Yeah.
Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Actually, I kind of have mom's question.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
What is your I'm going to do this one.
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to make some.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You mean hearth. Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Yeah, mama.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You recognize your bathtub, Bathsheba.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
nothing.
Oh, it's about to be everything.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Well, that was just...
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing. Your toilet. Aspiring rapper. Interesting gent. And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up. Your water heater, honey. Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine. That doesn't mean anything.
Sure it does. Yeah. What's up with you and Winifred? You two an item or what?
No, not an item.
But you are bang-a-langin', right? You can tell us. I'm not pressuring her. I'm just reminding her that good friends like us tell each other everything. Especially juicy gossip.
There's nothing to tell.
Oh, right, okay. Sure, I see what's going on here. You gotta preserve the River mystery. Your brand is being sexy and cool and untouchable. Say no more, say no more.
Whatever you say.
River looks extremely grateful for your intervention. Bathsheba only sighs.
The facts are the facts, though. River goes to see Winifred and comes back all hot and bothered and heated. But if you're not gonna comment, you're not gonna comment. I can take a hint. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's read a room, you know.
Yeah.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, 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 hey! Wait up, Riv!
Really?
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I'm at heads over the years.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
If we sleep together every night, is that...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Ooh, what's this thing? I think we should go to bed. Maybe we should have a date. Just being his lovely self.
Aren't you just a darling? Well, if you don't mind then, I'd love to go on a proper date with you. After all, I have you to myself every night. But a date in the daytime? Nothing would make me happier. Where shall we go?
The kitchen.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the kitchen, you're mostly alone.
What's this now?
It's exactly what it looks like, honey.
Yes.
You two? Creating scandal together?
I just
A
want
little more than
bacon.
that, I hope.
My. A bed bedding their owner? How truly scandalous. What a titillating bear you make.
Feel free to tell the entire house.
Yeah.
Ooh, and shameless to boot. Enjoy, lovebirds. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's not much, is it?
Ha!
fuck was this happening?
Oh, don't pay him any mind. I don't want to talk about him, though. This is about me and you now. I really don't care what we eat. I'm just so happy to be here with you. With that said, what did you have in mind for us, Sugar?
Steak. Ooh. Vegetable, cereal, steak. Make a... Oh my god, I don't know. I'm hungry. Steak.
Oh my. I didn't know you were taking me to a steakhouse.
Betty hangs on your every move as you prepare your meal. You're not used to having company in the kitchen, but it's been quite nice. Every slice, every stir, every sprinkle of seasoning has Betty enraptured. You've never felt like such a culinary god, even if you know you've got it in you. It's hard to resist showing off for Betty, just a little.
Ooh, what are you gonna do with that meat, baby?
Spank that. I'm gonna put it in your mouth. Spank it.
Ooh, naughty.
By the time you present Betty with your meal, you wonder if she'll have anything left in the tank to praise the food, but your concerns are unfounded. She takes a bite of steak, and the sound she makes leads you to wonder if you've not actually fallen asleep and landed in some food-themed adult film in your dreams.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I mean, please.
Consider me pleased, Sugar. You really are good with your hands, aren't you?
Oh my god. Kiss her.
You lean forward to meet Betty in a kiss that sears you to the core. You wonder if this is how it feels to be a piece of steak hitting the pan, knowing you'll forever be transformed. The smile she gives you when she pulls away makes you feel immediate regret at your parting.
Take care, cutie. You're just a dream come true. Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Awesome.
You and Bobby stare at each other in a silence so intense and overwhelming, Bobby doesn't even seem certain if you heard them.
Boo!
I heard you the first.
Oh, okay. I see. A fellow stone cold gangster. I got you. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they come out?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So, maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
The thing is with that scheme,
Damn it, recruit. And you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
No, Harper, calm down.
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again!
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Jeez!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn!
Twist.
Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Office.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire. Or made of fire, anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, man, you impugned my skills at La Sex? I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing, then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair, as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
I thought we were gonna hang out. I just wanted to get you a note.
I'm not used to hearing that. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
For all time, I've been wrong for love. I thought we'd be more comfortable. What about going swimming?
I guess, but most of my day isn't really that. Especially not with you. I work really hard, you know, and yet nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that,
chasing one of the people that are gonna make you. I want you to stand.
well, I guess that's something. So, what do you want to talk about then?
Tell me something no one else.
Well,
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint. Watercolor, of course. I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
Maybe you could show me your books.
I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Let me get away over. Here go.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More iceberg.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interest and...
Opposite.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
So,
Aight. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh! I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
So, what do you do?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Damn. Then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
I promise I won't be sleepy.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Hey, look at me on the couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
Joining you, Dick.
Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing for me. I think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here.
See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff, but this... completely different ballgame.
Yes.
Content?
Ooh, content is called me too.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
Hey, you never get bored.
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Take away
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
True. Yeah, that's hard.
I'll go what now?
Ooh, my Spartanness is up.
Explain.
Society.
My head hurts.
Let's change the subject.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Don't worry, I won't do it too much for you. Do you have a favorite TV?
man, the tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, the Jeffersons, Wonder Bread years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Oh, so many classics.
Clash of Lightning.
Oh man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
I'm just going to do top.
Yeah? Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so snarky. Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me, she was a 1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super weird how much time has gone by. Oh, wow. Well, good for her. She was a radical lady.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. That okay?
Of course, take on the time.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care.
Yeah.
Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Oh, man. You mean the little old maid? Is that what it means? It's my style.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
Burn.
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
Yeah.
Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
I feel like it's religion are gonna.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey.
Oh, you my funny honey. Money. Okay. Let me stop.
So we tell people I'm a finance pin. A scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail. What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look at that.
Oh no. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders. Pin out, baby.
It's Saturday.
Oh, hello. Please sit. I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked. You are correct. I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety. Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down. I hope you understand.
I do.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you. And trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now. Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more. We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
Cut out or no strength for them.
I see. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Listen.
Duly noted. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
Pay off my debt and plan to pay off my debt.
Duly noted. Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
Go clear debt, adjust my budget, adjust my budget.
Duly noted. Next question. How much do you tip? I see. Almost done. How often do you think about money?
Sometime.
I see. Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Because I like you.
Duly noted. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Yes.
Very well, then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit. Goodbye.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black. You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful.
I will like you.
That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey. Nothing. Just wanted to see what Memoria thinks about me. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers? Oh, like, it's just so easy. What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
The way. I like just the way you are. No matter.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
We might just get each other, but I know what it feels like.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know? It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Then we get to know the mess you feel with.
What if you don't like her?
Hell, you might even too.
River laughs. You've never seen her look so sincerely amused.
Maybe. Maybe not. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Welcome back.
Hi, Imogen.
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you? Excellent. So, what'll it be? You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake. I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later,
Whew.
Beverly hands you your drink.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
Use multi-tags about a single drink.
Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
You've been focused on them.
That's right. Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Tasting, drinking, living, I'm all for.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
All right.
Hey, that's the spirits. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Vodka, rum, whiskey,
Ooh, like a pirate. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion. Liqueurs are usually made with a sweetener in addition to a small portion of alcohol. You can drink them on their own, but they're typically used in small quantity to add a little extra syrupy mouthfeel and some nice body as well. Which should we use?
orange, simple, and flower berry.
Very nice. This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
Lemon, sour cherry.
Now that'll add a real nice kick and dark ruby color. Almost done. Now we need bitters. These are highly concentrated, highly alcoholic little bottles that pack a huge bitter flavor in a small package. Just a couple of dashes is good enough for everything you need. They were first made as medicine, and let me tell you, if you drink them by themselves, you do feel a little better.
I guess you're right.
Though it's probably because of the insanely high alcohol content. Which one should we pick?
The classy one.
Ah, yes. Who could forget that one? So popular that when most people think of bitters, they only know that little white bottle with the oversized label. Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Rainbow sugar,
I'll never say no to more sugar. Our creation is born. What should we call it? That's gonna fly off the shelves. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest. Well?
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Whoa, hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
You're not dumb. You're not a failure.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
You find the one who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered-down floozy like me? Oh, why am I'm turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
As you approach her, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop.
Isn't that your favorite hobby?
I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr, and I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
What we need to do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Maybe we can feature her new.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
We're working on one, but
Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
Got it.
But first, you gonna need to tell me exactly where her bar is. Seriously, she doesn't even have a Kelp page.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, sorry. A little bit of a hiccup. That will be it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna read some more, eat my dinner. Have some good time. Have